Hey guys, we're the ECB team, and today we're going to react on Eurovision 2025 entries. Let's get started. So, this time it will be all about Estonia. The Baltic country will be represented by the singer Tommy Cash with the song Espresso Macchiato. Tommy won the national selection Eesti Laul 2025, where 16 artists competed to represent the country, and he was announced as the winner with a large margin in the public vote. All right. Naomi, how do you like your espresso macchiato?
I like it with a bit of cash. Bit of cash on the side. Brilliant. Um yeah, I think we know John from like private conversations that I'm a big fan of this song. I think it is absolutely hilarious. I think it is great. I think the comedy I mean I'm somebody who really appreciates comedy anyway. But the artistry of his comedy through the national final performance, through the music video, through what we know of the song. It's just absolutely iconic. I think it is brilliant. Tommy Cash thinks of ideas, he pushes boundaries, and I kind of love that about him. Um, and I'm interested to see what boundaries he'll push when we actually see this sort of live on the Eurovision stage, sort of next month. So for me, I love the song. It's memorable. It sticks in my head. I love the comedy, the comedic value. I just love it. I absolutely love it. I just think it is so funny. It is so great. And I really hope it does well. So yeah, yeah, it's all good for me. With Estonia's entry.
Lovely. All right. So espresso macchiato. Well, let me say I'm addicted to coffee, but I wouldn't really like to drink that one. Unfortunately. I don't know, like, yeah, I appreciate the sense of humor here, and the ability to even push boundaries as you told or get out of the box. It's not like, same entries as we could have expected from all the countries in all the
Mm.
scenarios. And this thing I appreciate. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there is kind of a feeling floating in the room or on stage when he like say I'm better than all of you together, and I don't really have to make an effort to impress because I know I'm the best in the room. And I don't know, I don't really like that approach. This is what I got. Of course it's he hasn't said that, all right. um yeah, also like this broken Italian language, like I'm not Italian and I'm not Italian speaking, but yeah, I know. Like for me, if you choose to perform in any language, especially when it's not your mother tongue, then I think that you should at least make effort that it would be, to the point and clear enough. And I think it's not like if even it's not even really like officially Italian, something between Italian to Spanish to Latin to whatever. Um, and yeah, like for me also the lyrics are a bit forced. Like life is not spaghetti, and I don't know. Like yeah, those metaphors, but for me it's again it's a bit forced or just let's see how I can fill the gap between that line and that line so we can get finally to the chorus. Because the chorus is the best part of the song. What I can't ignore, and I would say it out loud, of course, it's a very catchy song. It sticks to your mind, and whether you like it or not, you can ignore that I don't know, you remember it, and you want to sleep at night, and then your brain starts, mi amore. Oh my God, let me sleep. So yeah, I'm sure it happened to a lot of people, even to me. Um, yeah, I'm not a huge fan, by the way, of the staging with the bodyguards. Like, I think it's kind of disattached from the concept of the song. Actually, the first video clip when we have the one we have watched all of us, I guess, in the international final seasons, when actually, um, yeah, sits behind the table and just makes his own espresso macchiato with his cup of coffee and the espresso itself and the milk. It looks simple, but I don't know, his indifferent approach there actually I found it more attractive than the bodyguards thing because I don't see what the bodyguards has to do with the song. I'm still have kind of the suspicious that it's related to all this youth client gang, and especially with this set disqualification last year. So bodyguards might be related to that. He's a good friend of him. I know it's not related to the songs, but I don't know, like releasing the songs of United by Music with all these things against the EBU while you are competing in a competition or contest actually that's ran by the EBU. I'm not sure it's the best idea to be honest. But yeah, I think just trolling his way down to Basel and good luck in that. Um, if I still have to say something, yeah, once again, I also told it about Iceland, but here it's like most bold here. The vocals must be improved because the Eesti Laul performance vocally wasn't good. I have no other way to put it. Like, yeah, I get it, it's not a big ballad or rock song when you have to put the best vocalist in front and impress someone. But even in that comic levels, you still have to, let's say, to cross several thresholds. So I want him to do that. Besides that, yeah, it's a special song. We can't ignore it. And there is nothing similar to that in this semi or in the contest of this year. Uh, yeah, so for this, good luck. All right. I guess it's time to give our scores before we go to prediction. Naomi.
Yes. So I feel like Tommy Cash gives everything and gives nothing at exactly the same time. So it's quite hard to score because you feel like he's giving nothing, but then nothing is everything. Um. Ooh. Um. I mean, is 11 out of 10 possible? I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I do think it is pretty clever. I'm sorry, but I really like Tommy Cash's style of comedy. I know for some people, it might come across a bit arrogant, and I get that, but I think that is part of the comedy package that you get. And for me, I quite like that personally. So for me, I'm obviously ranking the song. I think for me, it is an iconic song. I think it's lovely. I think it's great for the contest. So just on the song, I think I'm gonna have to give it. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow, that's high. Uh,
I wonder what yours is going to be, Jerome. That'll be interesting. So, what would you rank the entry?
so yeah, again, I would just put it out. It's only about personal taste, and each one of us has its own personal taste. We're not better than anyone else. Not watching us, not doing that video blogging or whatever. Like all of us, have the equal rights. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so
Uh,
let's be respectful.
yeah, I would just put it like it's one of my bottom two songs this year, unfortunately. Um, yeah, and I usually don't really into this kind of, I don't want to call it joke entries because it's not only a joke entry. It has some sophisticated above, but still, at the end of the day, it's something to entertain us and not, to give out the best vocals or an artist which are gonna, I don't know, collaborate with the symphonic orchestration or whatever. So yeah, for me, it will be only 1 point, unfortunately. I don't really tend to give that score. Like each year, I put myself a boundary to give it to up to two songs, and I'm gonna give it to another songs in the future. And this is the first of them. I'm sorry again. Nothing against the Estonian Eurovision fans, which I really adore, or Estonia as a country, which I really like. I think Estonia has brought like a wide range of entries over the years, from ballads to to bands to pop to even country like Stefan. But this one, unfortunately, I'm not into it. I'm really sorry, but again, nothing against someone. All right, now it's time to give us predictions. So before it, we just want to remind that Estonia will perform a song number 4 in semifinal one. That means they will come right after Slovenia and before Spain as an automatic qualifier, will just give us a performance. Right after we have Ukraine, by the way. Yeah, so prediction, Naomi, what do you think about Estonia chance?
I definitely see it being a very, very strong qualifier. Um, I don't know if it will win semi one, and I think in future videos or people just in general might know why. Um, the clue being just other entries, but you can see our opinions of that in future videos. But I feel it will qualify, and it will be quite a strong qualifier. So that will be my prediction. So it will qualify and be quite a strong qualifier and do very well in the ranking for who qualified for semi one.
Yeah, I have to agree with you 100%. Like, I think even the running order won't change its chances. Even if it was song number two, seven, six, whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, it got kind of, in the middle of this first half, because it was allocated beforehand to the first half, so
Yeah.
no more choices. Yeah, I believe it can be top three or top five, top three or top four actually. Yeah, that's a semi-final. Maybe win the semi. I'm not sure. It's televote only, so that kind of songs usually tends to do better with the public. Which leads me to my next point that I'm not sure like how good will it be in the final when we have other like very public friendly songs, and most importantly we have the jury. I think jury won't really go behind that one massively, but they can put some
Mm-hmm.
points for sure. Yeah, but for qualification there is no question. I believe it's 100% qualifier. All right, so this is what we have thought. A quite opposite opinion, but we are here. We're the part of the Eurovision community, and we embrace each other, right? Because it's all about having your own opinion and speak your own inner truth. And that's why we're here. So yeah, first of all, I hope that each one of you in the comments will got to understand that I personally have nothing against Tommy or this song. Let's wish good luck to Estonia and Tommy Cash with the song Espresso Macchiato. Let's see how Europe will drink that kind of coffee in May. And guys, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel right here below. You can find us on ecb.com, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, and leave your comments here below. Tell us what do you think about Tommy Cash and the Estonian entry. And don't forget to visit us again. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.